swear to God, these masks are going to be the death of me. Oh my God. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Tangy. If you're new here, go ahead and like, subscribe, join the cleanup. And if you are not new, welcome back. Sis, how you been? How you doing? I know it's been a minute. I know. Yeah. But anyway, this is just a vlog, you know, a day of my life. Just getting up, getting going to my first day back on campus for nursing school. So if you're interested in seeing me, if you want to see more, let me know. If you want more plans with me, if you want more studying with me. I don't think I've done that one yet, but that one's coming, okay? Yeah, just let me know. Follow me on my journeys, guys. Start your own journeys. We're making moves. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay. Okay, it is currently 9:20. I overslept. I was supposed to be up at 7. Didn't hear my alarm. That is unfinished laundry. It's going to be there all day. The first thing I'm going to do is drink some water first thing in the morning and my apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to throw on something motivational. Lately I've been listening to a lot of Les Brown, just to kind of wake up to some positivity. Okay?
Of discovering the truth of who you are and fighting constantly to look for ways in which you can escape the inner conversation between ages 0 and 5. We determine what's available to us and what's not available to us. And so that was a defining moment. I knew there are certain things I could not do, certain places I could not go. They used to have signs on Miami Beach that said Jews, dogs, and colors not allowed. And so now you have to operate within the constraints of the dominant society and the things that they've created for you. And it's a challenge to see yourself beyond that and to work to get outside of that, even after those laws have changed, because that has become so much a part of you, you unconsciously.
I know. A mess. So yeah, water, apple cider vinegar down. I'm actually preheating my oven to 350. I'm going to go ahead and get dinner started. I know what you're thinking. Since it's early, what you doing cooking dinner? Well, 11 o'clock I have the virtual open house for my daughter. She's going to 5th grade. I have to get them situated. I have to drop them off. I have to be on campus by 12:30. I'm not going to be leaving campus until like 5. So with that being said, 5 or 6. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and cook dinner so that way when my husband gets home, he'll have something to eat. I'll have something to eat. The kids will be fine. They won't be eating chips and waiting for me to get home and cook. And it's just going to free up some time in the evening since I'm already up. So coffee is going. Les Brown is panned. Start thinking about my day, with everything that I have to do. I'm going to do something to this. Now my kid's here. They're rough. I do have to get that together, but I'm not going to get to that. I'm just going to have to brush that up. Son too. His stuff is getting brushed up, okay? I have to make my lunch, or yeah, I don't know if we're actually having a lunch break today or just like a snack break, like maybe a 15-20 minute, but either way, I'm going to need something midway. You know, I got to get my intake in, sis, okay? So yeah, ride with me. Alright, I'm set up. I got some lettuce, some tomatoes, some cheese, some turkey breast. Some turkey breast, mayo, some whole wheat bread. So I'm going to go ahead and get to packing my lunch first, because that's going to take the least amount of time. And I'm just going to let Les Brown play in the background while you watch me do this, because he can be very motivational and I need to listen to him. So if I'm listening to him, maybe you can listen to him.
Success. I have a saying, life knocks you down trying to land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. And so those experiences of going after goals that's beyond your comfort zone and having relationships that will challenge you and surrounding yourself with coaches and mentors who can take you to a place within yourself that you can't go by yourself, because you can't read the label when you're locked in the box. And so those experiences They challenge you to go to that next level and continue to move forward in your life, doing new and exciting things that eye has not seen, ear has not heard, nor is it in the heart of mankind what God has in store for you when you live a heart-centered life, deciding that you're going to live a life that will outlive you. You're going to live a life that counts, a life that will build a legacy and change the planet. You know, the hardest man said, we should be ashamed to die until we've made some major contribution to humankind. And so my goal is to make a major contribution to humankind. Every day when I get up, my mindset is, what is it that I can do that can impact somebody's life today? What is it? What does that look like? Don't live the life that has been given you by their circumstances, by the people that surround you. That Sidney Poitier wrote a book called The Measure of a Man. And he said, when you go for a walk with someone, something happens without being spoken. He said, either you adjust to their pace or they adjust to your pace. Whose pace have you adjusted? And so the things that we pick up and we think that there are choices, but they're choices that we've been programmed by life to do. When we leave our homes in the morning, we're bombarded with over 6,000 advertising hits through Facebook, through Twitter, through Instagram, through television, through our phones and through our communities, and through the computers. And so all of these things are impacting us every day. So if you don't have a program for your mind, then your mind is going to be programmed, and you'll find yourself doing things that you did not know, and that they affected you, that they, through marketing techniques and strategies, that they will create a thirst within you. I came up in an era that said if you built the best mousetrap, the world would be a path through the door. But if you know marketing, people will sleep outside your store.
These are one of my favorite. This is one of my favorites because he's like, you gotta be hungry. So I'm gonna see if I can find this on my phone and put it in the description box because this is probably like the 5th time I've heard this one. Just saying.
But living alone is just very difficult. And once we begin to come to grips with the fact that living is difficult, life is very challenging. I heard a song once by a guy named Juggling. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I say to you, if it ain't one thing, it's 12 others. Always something. You will never ever have a problem-free moment in life. Somebody said, and I like this, that it's either in a problem or just left one or hit it to one. Anybody trying to make me so bad, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, there's always something. So how do we begin to nurture that hunger? What are the characteristics of the qualities of people that are hungry? What are the characteristics of the things that I want? Being hungry for the life. Number one, you got to work on yourself. It's very important that you engage in an ongoing process to develop you. Spend more time on yourself than what you do today. I was reading a book by Albert called The University of Success. Read one line, anything that's skill. I didn't have to read anything else. Never realize our greatness because we become sidetracked by secondary activities. We spread ourselves too thin. And we find ourselves doing all kinds of things and never ever have time to do those things that we need to do to work on ourselves. And then there goes a second. There goes another second. There goes another second.
Alright, so I am going to be using my brand new little lunch tote. Again, how cute, right? How cute. She's insulated, sis, so I'm going to go ahead and put an ice pack on the bottom. Okay. There we go. Now you can see her size now that she's opened up. Right? So cute. I am going to be bringing one of these bad boys because I'm already tired. Bottle of water. Just gonna throw a Crystal Light in there. Just put my water. And then my sandwich. Maybe I should put this on the bottom. I'm not sure. But, alright, and then I have my pretzels, chips, and an apple. So what I think I'm going to do is stand the beverages up, because that would have been the smart thing to do. Alright, now I gotta get dinner going because I'm running out of time. Alright guys, it's time for me to go. I'm running a little behind. It's already like 11:20, and I have to be there at noon. So kids are dressed, kids are fed, everything. Am I forgetting anything? Nope. Okay, I gotta go. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so I made a huge mistake. I literally just dropped my kids off. I'm headed to class. For whatever reason, I'm thinking I'm on it. I am just doing great, like on time. I'm thinking like I have to be there by 1, but I have to be able to be screened by 11:45 and all that, or by 12:45. And then something said, something feels off, something feels wrong. So then I look, and I'm supposed to be there freaking noon, and I got 12 minutes to get there to be on time, and I think I can do it just because I'm not too far away where I drop my where my kids are going to be. So it's kind of like a straight shot. It's kind of like all highway. I'm just kind of freaking out because I wanted to not be pressed for time. Like I'm, you know, get it together. Don't freak out. I'm not gonna freak out because it's out of my control right now. I'm not gonna be upset about it because I should have just paid more attention. I should have just, you know, paid more attention, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna be on time. Hopefully I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna be safe. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like if I'm 2 minutes late, I hate to be late because I'm literally always late in everything I do. But I've been being better. You feel me? Like I've been being like, it has been upsetting me so much to be late because I always find myself being late for whatever reason. Like if it's because the kid had an accident, or it's because the husband, you know, I'm waiting on him, or whatever the case may be. It's like always something. So I've been like really, really conscientious about it and making it a habit to not be late. And so when I am late for something now, it's like, oof, I don't know if y'all remember me saying like the power of a changed mind. I made my mind up that I am not going to be late for anything. Time is money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get there on time. That's all I'm going to say. Because I can't be late. Because if I'm going to be late, I'm going to be furious. And I don't have time for that negative energy. Okay? So I it's a little dark because I'm in my parking deck, and it is 11:58, and I don't know, it was the grace of God that I was able to get a spot right here in the front. Like this is really crazy, like, because I didn't anticipate this many cars being in the parking deck, but it was just like, oh, just pulling right here. I call a lady in my study group, freaking out like, I did. I messed up. I'm going to be late, and I'm just now pulling in the parking deck, so I'm going to be like 3 minutes late. And I was like, I thought it was at 1. I thought I was giving myself time. I don't know why I wrote down 1200 to 1800. I'm freaking out, but it's going to be okay. And then she's like, Tangie, it is 1. And I was like, wait, it is? And she was like, yeah, it's 1 o'clock. You're fine. I haven't even got dressed. And I was just like, oh. Okay. Yeah. So there's first day nerves for you, freaking out. I mean, that's what happens. Like, my mind was just going 1,000 miles per hour. I got a little overwhelmed. I didn't brush my kids' hair. Their hair looks like this, except not as neat. Both of them. But they were dressed, they were fed. I guess that's all that mattered. I washed dishes, so something is one less thing I have to do when I get home. Dinner is cooked. I made sure I turned everything off. I got dressed. I dropped them off. So yeah, I felt a little bit maybe that I was going to be late or whatever. And then, not to mention, I pull up and I'm not even late. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to get set up. I'm going to go over these clinical skills that we were going to be reviewing for this clinical boot camp. And yeah. Oh, bless. Getting ready to eat my lunch. I got like 30 minutes. Came to break a little late, so I really got like 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna eat my sandwich and my chips. I know you guys are wondering like why it took me so long to put my chips in bag. That's because one serving size was 18 chips, and I got golds, so can't really jack that up. So yeah, I kind of feel pretty good. It was a pretty good first day so far. A lot of the skills and stuff was definitely coming back, but a lot of it was like, oh my gosh, it's been feels like it's been forever. So. We just went over like applying TED hoses and SEs. I did some mobility stuff. I also did like some wound changing and identifying wounds and stuff. So that was pretty cool. I know we also have like medication administration we got to do and some other stuff. So I'm just kind of ready to get through this day. But so far so good. So got my chips and go ahead and make my little sandwich up. Little tomato. Y'all, let me tell you, that ranch secret sauce, the spicy, is delicious. Y'all gotta get you some. Some little lettuce. Because I'm not eating at a table, I'm just going to use this opportunity to make this little container a tray. So, there we go. Lunch. I was eating so good, I almost forgot that I needed to use the bathroom before I go back to class, and I got 4 minutes. Like, I am walking to my car, and I just, beat the rain, but I am going to show you guys what I just beat. Like, oh my god, I did not watch the news, so I didn't know this was supposed to happen. Look at this. Like, what is happening? I need to figure out what's going on with the weather. But yeah, today was such a successful day. Like, I'm so glad they decided to do this like a little review thing, because let me tell you, sis, like, I thought that I retained 0 information from last semester, okay? Like, but it was really nice to get in there and like actually have stuff start coming back. So we did like some medication administration. I'm just gonna stand outside because I know my car is gonna be dark. Some medication administration. We did some like NG tubes, some catheter stuff, some mobility stuff. I mean, it was just really good refresher stuff. And like my partner that I was with, like, he was really cool. I was just like, look, we just gonna wing this, baby. We just gonna. So we was winging it all day together, which was really cool. So like my day is over, my school day, well, not even really, like this is over, but I'm getting ready to go home, take a brain break, and in my brain break, I am going to put that laundry up that y'all saw this morning. I'm going to do my son's hair because it looks like this. I'm going to do my daughter's hair because it looks like this. I'm going to do my, probably not. And I am then going to open up, go back over everything that we did so far, which is bipolar, schizophrenia, depression. No, we didn't do schizophrenia. My mind, so much. Bipolar, suicide, OCD, eating disorders, all that stuff. And then I'm actually going to break out my skills book because tomorrow we'll be going over some IV skills. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, look at that. The sign just like flew across, it scared the Jesus out of me. It is crazy. Maybe I should just sit here for a second because that road is nasty right now. But yeah, go over some skills that we haven't yet tackled, like as far as IV stuff, just to kind of be abreast on what we're going to learn tomorrow so I can have a little bit of understanding what I'm about to get into. And then I'm going to look at some of the ATI rationales and stuff because we have on Tuesday that exam, which we did the exam last semester, but listen, sis, there's like, you have to do this thing called remediation afterwards where we have to go through all of the questions that we got incorrect, do this like whole little page about it. And I am trying to study for this because that remediation is a beast, and I do not feel like sitting and spending hours on something if I got it, you know, I just want to do better. I just want to do better on that. So yeah, I think I'm actually in this vlog today because like I'm tired, sis. And I do want to get it up, so I think I'm going to go and edit it. So I don't think I'm going to show you guys of me studying and doing my daughter's hair. Just know that this is going to get done. I'm probably going to throw some pictures at the end. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll record at home. I don't know. Like, I'm new to this, you know. But yeah, again, if you want to follow me on more of my days, you know, if you want to study with me, if you want to plan more with me, if you want to hear my rants about school, then yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Y'all can't see this. I know I said I wasn't gonna record no more, but it is low-key kind of flooding. Oh my gosh. Like, okay. Like, oh snap. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm gonna put this down because I need to focus. Okay, I need to focus.